Hey everyone, welcome to Mobile Legends Hero Don'ts. In this series, we cover the biggest mistakes players make with each hero, starting with Melissa, the rebellious doll shooter. If you want to avoid these blunders and master her deadly puppets, stay tuned. Of course, battle setups and emblems are important, but none of them will be any use to you if you don't know your hero. Don't number 1. Misusing Melissa's skill 1. Using this skill recklessly when enemies are out of range. A lot of new players make this mistake as a result of the famous button mashing. Well, it has its consequences. Melissa's dash boosts her attack speed. Spamming it without plan wastes a key escape and drains your mana. Save it and use it to reposition during fights or escape from chases. Timing is everything. Pro tip: against burst heroes like Gushan or Saber, wait for them to commit before using this skill to reposition safely. Don't number 2. Poor model placement. Misplacement wastes the muddle's potential damage and slows. Position muddles in the middle of a fight to link multiple enemies for maximum damage and control. Pro tip: try placing muddles where enemies will pass through it, forcing them into a tether instead of reacting to their current position. Don't number 3. Neglecting ultimates for defense. Do not use skill 3 aggressively when there are no melee threats. Melissa's ultimate knocks back enemies and creates a protective zone. Use this skill to block melee assassins like Lancelot or Karina when they dive in. It's a defensive tool, not a damage ability. Don't number 4. Standing still while attacking. Even with her range, staying in one place makes you an easy target for crowd control or burst damage. This is a common point for all marksman mains. Every marksman hero must have the skill to move quickly. Use stutter stepping, moving between each shot to maintain distance and avoid skill shots. Practice kiting in the training ground to perfect your movement while attacking. It's a crucial skill for all marksmen. Don't number 5. Ignoring Melissa's passive. Her puppets inherit her full attack damage and apply on-hit effects. Making proper puppet management is essential for maximizing damage. Basic attacks along with the puppets guarantees the chance of a kill. Keep muddles and cuddles positioned to deal damage consistently. They are vital extensions of your power. Let's talk about matchup and counter advice. Melissa struggles against long-range marksmen like Beatrix and poke mages like Fasa. To counter them, play from the backline. Use terrain to block skill shots and wait for the right moment to engage. Pro tip: if a long-range hero is dominating, buy defensive items like Wind of Nature or Athena's Shield to survive burst damage. Here's a powerful combo to dominate team fights. First, place models to tether enemies. Dash with skill 1, then activate skill 3 to zone attackers while your puppets shred through their health. Pro tip, try combining Melissa's dash with attack speed boosts for quicker repositioning and faster damage output. That's it for Melissa's biggest don'ts. Remember, plan your dashes, position your puppets wisely, use your ultimate for defense, and never stand still. And the most important thing of all, remember that marksmen should always stay in the back line. You are not a tank, you are very squishy, keep your distance and deal that sweet damage. Avoid these mistakes and you'll climb the ranks in no time. If you enjoyed this tutorial, like and subscribe and tell me in the comments what's the funniest mistake you've seen with Melissa. And also tell me on which hero I should make the next video about. So, see you next time on Mobile Legends Hero Don'ts.